got one nation under God. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that.
I got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, you did what?
Throw your bombs daily. Just know I will throw them back harder. And remember, class, bomb always wins.
DJ Khaled! Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Where they go,
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Cali, back it up, my call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull up. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all strapping all black, it's like life.
All we do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Where they go,
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
up, down, up, down, up, down.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air.
Welcome to Bomb Nation, baby. What's Bomb always do? Bomb always wins. Boom!
Y'all ain't ready, right? I ain't ready. Good morning. Morning. What's up? I got to go to the courthouse today and try to find a homeless encampment. Oh, let me stop. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. My dog woke me up with some reverse sneezing, so I said, I might as well get up. I might as well get the fuck up. Just get up, Karen, get up. Good morning, Rays of Sunshine. Hey, Zero. What's Zero Box giving? What's going on? Yeah, let me find my glasses. I had them, and I don't know what to do with them. Bodine, no, stop that. Stop that, Bo. I think I left them outside, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Oh, wait, no. Bam. I got them right here. All right. Top of the day. Wow, I can see out of these glasses. Oh, my. Hey, Julie. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm sleepy, man. I'm not used to this. I've been trying to get up though. Hey Lucy, what's up? I've been trying to get up, get my life together and stuff every day. Hey Cheryl, what's up? And I gotta go to the stupid courthouse today, man. The struggle. Let's see what else. So I was listening to Cromwell Reels. I just happened to turn it on this morning. I got a crack in my window. What? Oh, man. I don't even know how that would happen. Oh, I think that's the one she said she didn't. Okay. Never mind. Anyway, I'm ADD. I haven't taken my medicine yet. Right. Well, let me tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday, Slick Rick, Tricky Ricky, happened. I hadn't seen him in forever. Okay, forever. He just happened to stop by yesterday, and he had a truck full of furniture. He had 2 dressers, and he had with a mirror, and he had 2 nightstands, and he gave it to me. Isn't that nice? I know. I said, you right on time, buddy. I said, that's really nice. I got to pay him $50 for him on Wednesday, but that's okay. Makes me feel like I'm going to be productive this week and get something going. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really nice of him. And they're really cute too. They're pretty. They're going to be prettier. Uber to go to the courthouse today, ladies and gentlemen, is $52 right now. I said, gotta fuck. I'm in the wrong business. But I decided to go live because I was listening to Cromwell Reels. It was nice of him, wasn't it, Penny? It was really nice of him. Miss Pat was with him. She's always a pleasure. I know Moonlight is ridiculous. It's highway robbery. But let's see what else. That's about it. I looked at houses all weekend. I found some. But we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm not gonna sit here and worry myself to death about it. I'm not. I figure it's gonna work out the way it's gonna work out, right? It's gonna work out like it's supposed to. I have faith in that. Okay. I do. And last night on Turtle Island, some smarty McSmarties came up in there. I guess y'all think y'all gonna trigger me. Listen, I'm already halfway, one step in the homeless encampment. Nothing you can say can trigger me. I told you bitches, y'all don't fucking matter. I don't know what else I can say to you. Then I find out, y'all, Just Jake goes up on Queen Bee's yesterday and running her mouth. Then gonna come in Dolly's and act like she... Clue told her to stop drinking. And she's like, I didn't say that. And everybody's like, yes, you did. I said, I will drag the skin off your back, lady. Because, if y'all remember, I made her type bad words. Don't forget, I made her type bad words. Never forget. And you know what? I didn't even get mad about it. Like fucking whatever. Like, I don't know why everybody goes crying to Queen Bee. Stop it. Y'all are stupid. Damn sure did. And that's something. Gator, how you feeling? I'm like, bitch, I about had enough of you old ladies today. You know what I mean? Yes, if you type bad words in my chat, I have subliminally made you do so. Every keystroke, okay? If you're new here, I'm Bomb. Was she? I didn't even know she drank like that. Listen, I learn something new every day. I didn't even know. I didn't have a clue. Because I don't care. I don't care who drinks herself into oblivion. Don't put my name in your mouth. Yeah, it was her. Good. I'm glad to hear that, baby. I'm glad to hear that. If you're not new here, guess what? I'm still fucking Bomb. My pay links are in the chat. If I effing entertain you, hit them. Because I'm a broke back mountain. And I'm in a good mood today. I can't believe I woke up in a cheery little mood. What's happening? Anyway, let's move on. That's the morning news in Bombshell's world. Now we're going to move on to YouTube. I was watching Crime Reels. I happened to turn it on for a minute. You know, because I kind of like to watch Crime Reels because she just sums everything up and I don't have to watch 8-hour live streams. She said she only had 2 Bloody Marys, but in my opinion, it was like 2. Listen, it was Sunday. I remember those days of early morning Bloody Marys and mimosas sitting on a deck in the middle of Buckhead in Atlanta. Every Sunday. I was off every Sunday, and that's what I did. No joke. Sitting on a deck in the middle of at a bar. Every Sunday with half the staff of Longhorn at the time. Hey, caregiver, what's up? Those were the days, boy. I never said what's this fuck shit until listening to Bomb. The fuck? And I say it all the time. Yeah. Listen, cussing is a sign of intelligence. Didn't y'all know that? My neck's hurting, though. My neck is like shooting pain up my neck. Dang. I try to wait to take my medicine. I sure as fuck do. I sure as fuck will. My favorite thing, honestly, to say is the fuck. TikTok frowns upon that, apparently. All mine are age restricted. I'm like, what the fuck? What is happening in the world of pansies? Stop that. The struggle of bombing. The struggle of bombing. All right. So I was watching Crime Reels, and Crime Reels will sum it up for me, right? And I love that shit. Y'all know I'm ADD, and I'll speed it up. All right. Boy, be listening to chipmunks all day if I had my way about it. Hello, butterfly girl. How are you? Now, I had a comment underneath my video that says, you of all people, I would never think would go after BJ. I'm not going after BJ. What makes you think I'm going after BJ? But she did lie. I literally heard it out of her mouth. And so I was listening to Crime Reels, and I guess this was last night or whatever. And I was just talking shit in Turtle Island's chat about Craig, you know, like touching the biscuit and can I go live with them? Can I go sleep in his closet or something like that? You know, just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. That's all I do is talk shit. That's it. I mean, no harm. I'm harmless, really. Unless you piss me off, and then I'll come for you. But other than that, I'm pretty harmless, right? I mean, like, my life's in the shitter. I might as well go ahead and be with shit people. You know what I mean? Moving on. I would like to touch his bangs once. Oh, maybe I need to smoke some weed or something. This is probably gonna be a bad live. Oh, mornings, my ray of sunshine. How are you, BFF? All right, so those bangs are not for the weak. Okay, they're not for the weak, Moonlight. Don't fuck around and find out about them bangs. All right. He's got a whole square. He's like Max Headroom. Bangs. No. Yeah, because like the way they're shaped, it's like a whole square. It's like I want to know how he gets that. Does he have a mullet in the butt back? Party in the front, party in the back, business in the front. It's like a skirt for your head. You know what I mean? Pick me. Well, good morning, honey. And then the finger lines. Listen, Aquanet is how you get those. My bangs were longer. They came right. They are. They're skirt bangs. I'm telling you, they're skirt bangs. Oh, God. I could go on for days about those bangs. Then we got Punky. You know, she reminds me of Punky Brewster. When she, not Punky Brewster. Blossom. That's who it is. Blossom when she wears her grandmama's drapes as a dress. All right, moving on. Who am I to talk about anybody? I'm a fat tub of lard, right? Right. And a wide tooth comb. That's right, girl. That's how I did my bangs. And I had bangs like that in kindergarten through 5th grade. Oh, shit. Anyway, we're going to listen to crop reels for a minute because I want to. How about that? But yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I really did. Like, I found a picture too. Let me find that picture. I love you too, sweetheart. I love y'all too. I love you too, honey. Let me find it. Listen, Debbie Gibson came on somewhere, and I was asleep, or I was going to sleep, and I was scrolling. I tell you what I was doing. I was scrolling Instagram. You know, I watch those reels, right? Well, there's Debbie Gibson. Out of the blue. Well, damn it. I'm singing that all day, every day. Lion, steak, and Grifton. Oh my, good morning, every day with Jay. I'm still talking shit about old girl right now because, like, she's full of shit. I heard that myself about her talking about Clue, and that she's just lying about that, and I'm going to play it. So, I don't know if that's it. Dear Diary, Clue has receipts. That would be it.
Now, I highlighted a comment, and I, yeah, her ex. It's been said that
I guess she's
I'm
still on my
sorry. I
live.
should have never gave photos of Wolfie to. I'll say this again. I'll say it again. People up and use people to do that work for me. That's not true. It's not true at all. I've taken accountability for the things that I have been a part of. I'm not proud of it.
She had to watch my
People
live.
up or not, and I don't, and I haven't, and I'm not going to. You know, contrary to what people say, they say that I've looked people up and used people to do that work for me. That's not true. It's not true at all.
All right.
I've taken accountability for the things that I have been
Okay.
a part of.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it, but I've sat on this panel
I
multiple
understand.
times and admitted it and said that, I'm sorry.
Hold, please. Girl, you gonna make. Let me come on over here. Let me find that. Let me find that. Hope your big ass likes it hot. And there it is right here. I gotta go 58. All right, so we're gonna listen to it for a minute.
Sorry, I should have never gave photos of Wolfie to. I'll say this again. I'll say it again.
Why would you do that to begin with?
I admit the stuff that I've done, the dirty
wonder
things
the
I've
lady
done
makes
privately
videos
was giving
on you.
2 photos of Wolfie to a
Why
couple
would
of
you
my
do that?
mods
Why
who
would
was
you do
looking
that,
her
ma'am?
name up. I should have never done that.
Why the fuck do you do that, ma'am? No wonder she's making videos on you. I mean, what the fuck? Here's the thing. You do fuck shit, you're gonna get fuck shit back. All right? I mean, that's just the God's honest truth. You do fuck shit gonna come to you. Right? Like that's in life, in everything. What you do to other people are gonna do to you because you deserve it. What did you? And that was a mod. Whoopi was a mod, correct? I'm trying to get my bearings here. So y'all just give me a break and help me with the history a little bit, okay? I'm not even trying to come for the girl because she's got enough people kicking her ass. But this I'm talking about because she lied about it, because I heard it out of her own mouth. I heard it myself. And somebody said something in my chat the other night that said that I try to. I really do try to. I do keep it a buck. And I've done plenty fucked up shit. You reap what you sow. I get what I get. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. There's a lot of lies that go on out there. I don't address them all because why? They don't matter. Right? They don't matter. I did hear her say this shit out of her own mouth, and I know she said it about Clue. Now, I have asked for the clip about her saying that she sold pictures of her child. Nobody can seem to produce that. I want to know where it is. Crama Reels didn't have it. So if that's, I need somebody to produce that, because that's some fucked up shit to say about somebody if they didn't say it. I don't know if she said it or not. I don't have the clip. I have been trying to find it respectfully. All right, moving on. We're gonna listen to Dreary McDreary right now.
That was wrong of me. I wish I could take it back.
You can't. You can't.
I never looked Clue's ex up. That stuff. I'll admit my faults, okay? And I did not look her ex up. I didn't. The stuff with her ex, it spread far and wide on the YouTube streets because
I heard that from somebody else, and somebody else told me a whole nother creator said that. Okay? A whole nother creator said that. And I'm not going to call her name. But I know that to be fact because the person that told me about it, well, it don't matter. But it did spread far and wide. Did Brittany spread it? I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me. I don't know. But I know that it was spread far and wide because it was told to me. And I during Turtle Island last year.
We were covering what I was about to say
about her being like connected to the Proudfoots in some way, like her ex is the brother-in-law or something like that.
We were covering Sebastian's case. I specifically remember Granny's watching and Jay going live and sharing that information, and it spread far and wide after that because of the last name.
But did she put
Her
it out
ex
there
had the
first?
same last
My
name
point.
as Chris Proudfoot's brother-in-law.
What I
So
asked,
naturally, what do
what
you
I
think the
asked
truth?
is, did she put it out there first? She may have spread it, but did she put it out there first? Is what I'm asking. Because I heard a whole nother creator did it. No, I don't know that to be true. That's what I'm asking. Because I don't want to blame somebody, and I am going to keep it a buck. Yeah, she said it first. Okay, thank you. So I want to know.
True crime world did, guys. The true crime world went crazy because everybody just jumped on the bandwagon to think that
Because you jumped on the bandwagon and spread misinformation about that girl. Woman, whatever. I call her girl. I'm older than her. I can. About that girl. All right. You spread that shit out there far and wide because you were sucking on Seth's dick. All right. Respectfully. I'm crass over here. All right. Sometimes I don't mean to be crass, but that's what you were doing. You were licking every bit of his taint. Okay. And that's the truth. And I even saw that for myself. So yeah. Okay, pick me. Okay. Anyway, I heard it was somebody totally different. But anyway. You say all the time, BJ, and I hear you. And I'm looking at this from an unbiased eye, okay? I'm giving a fair assertion here. I don't have a dog in this fight, and that's why I can look at it a whole different way, right? And that's all I'm simply doing, because I do want to talk about it, because she is, there's a whole lot of people talking a whole lot of things, and I kind of wanted, honestly, for myself, I want to know what's true and what's not true, because she made me feel really bad for her. I almost started taking up for her. I really did. And after things people came to me and told me things, and I still try to give her the benefit of the doubt. Almost, Penny. Almost is the word of the day. Almost. Okay. Almost. I don't even know what to say to that right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What time is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. The fuck? I'm alive. I'm dead. See, when people come in here and say that, yes. 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 What fresh hell is this? Hold on just a minute. I just got a PayPal. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, honey. I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been, heifer? Thank you, precious. I haven't seen her in forever. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to say her name. Anyway. TikTok Tony showed his goober. Money gun, money gun, money gun, money gun. She thought it was funny. Could y'all imagine? Okay, imagine that I just got a whole visual. Now I've seen the side cut of him, right? Him and Bullhorn Betty. I couldn't. How's he even get? He got a dicky do. He does. His belly gets out there before his dick does. You know what I mean? I could go on for days, but besides that, gross. Just gross. Yeah, I heard about that. It's short, but it's got a pretty head, is what I heard, but I digress. All right, moving on. So let's listen to this.
That, well, these two must be related somehow. And everybody was trying to find a connection. But I'm
That
telling
means you
you,
too.
I stand on it firmly.
That means you too. I know you were. I know you were.
I did not look her ex up and give the information to Sinner to put out like they're alleging that I have.
I still don't know who
Never.
her ex is.
When
and I don't
as
give
a
a
matter
shit.
of fact, when Sinner put the information on his video about Svensson, I didn't even know Sinner at that time, and he'll vouch for that.
Svensson?
I didn't even know Sinner. I'd never had a
Svensson?
conversation with him at that moment.
Who's
Never, not
Svensson?
once. So I'm not the one that did that. I'm sorry. It's just I didn't.
Out of the blue.
I didn't. And there's moderators that know that too. I will like I said, I'll gladly apologize for things that I'm wrong on. I body shamed Clue. I should not have made fun of the way she looked. That was wrong. That was low of me. I shouldn't have done that. I'm an adult. I mean, making fun of somebody's looks.
You do it all the time. Stop it. That's not your first rodeo there, Sister Sledge. You better stop that shit.
Is way below
Out
what I
of
ever
the
want to
blue.
do. Yes, thank you, Banjo. Seen it a lot of other places before here. Yes.
And maybe you did. I'm not saying that you did. I never said that you did.
I mean, I don't know what else
Look
to
at
say.
Donald Parks
Well,
every-
we should
oh my
make
God,
it clear that we don't think she had anything to do with any of that, and she put him. And that, yes, thank you. I want to make that clear too, Abby. Never, ever, 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 ever have I said that Clue had anything to do with what her husband did. I've never said.
Let's stop it right there. Let's go to this live.
All other people predators, but the people that they support are the real ones. Get supported around here, and it's sick. Yep, facts. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. Oh, she looks like she's inbred. I can't stand this girl because she's a liar. She's an absolute liar, and she's gassing him up. And you, idiot, are going right along with what she's doing, and all she cares about is having a lot of views for her show, while you, Chris Proudfoot, are making a fool out of yourself, belligerent. You're such a great mom, right, Clue? But you brought your daughter on YouTube to talk dirty to what's his name and play a prank on him. What's that dude's name she was friends with?
Sarge.
No, not was it Sarge, and it was the other one.
Yeah, I don't know.
They did a speed dating, right?
Yeah.
Shelby Lynn, thank you for the super chat. Oh.
He got a fupa dick. Nobody likes a fupa dick, sir. He got a fupa for his goober. Yes, she did. So let's listen to part of this.
Oh, shit. She used the word facts. She's over. Right. See, she forgets, right, that she does all this, and what she thinks is because she deletes it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for her, that couldn't be further from the fucking truth.
She brought her child.
The actual fucking truth, by the way.
Oh my
Hannah,
God.
the cute bun. Oh, loud. That's some projection. If
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on.
Should I say I agree?
Yeah.
But still, I wouldn't bring my kid on this platform.
You wouldn't bring your
on
kid?
that.
If
No.
I brought my kid on this platform.
No, what you did is not watching your kids. They got access to your YouTube, and a naked kid was twerking, among other things. You have an even better Monday, Polite Nurse, you precious thing. How are you? All right. And I'm not saying that's your fault, okay? I'm not blaming you for that because kids are going to be stupid, all right? Let's just keep that a buck. Kids are going to be dumb, especially boys. Especially boys are dumb. They're dumb, and they think they're hysterical, and that's the truth. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth. So I mean, you know, the kids these days are technological. That's a new word. Technology savvy. Okay. And they can do shit that I would never even dream of doing at 8, 9, 6, 7 years old. You know what I mean? So, and that's just the truth of it. And kids are going to be stupid. I don't blame BJ for that whatsoever. I don't. But don't you're sitting here talking about a grown woman, her daughter's grown, right? And on top of all this, y'all keep talking about this child's trauma. All right. This is traumatic for a kid. Okay. That's traumatic. That's trauma. And to keep bringing it up and then to say that Clue allowed it, Clue didn't care. And like that's a fuck you for me. All right. It's a fuck you for me. It is. That's fucking foul as fuck.
Platform and did that. If I brought, what do y'all think? That freaking,
Oh,
they
the
would
Dago. Oh,
Dago and Sarge. Yeah.
yeah. That was. I mean, poor taste does.
I have this right here that Cromwell Reels made, and I have the original live.
There's no words.
Oh, along with the actual URL. Sorry, BJ.
There's just no words, guys. I can't. I don't even know.
I don't even know who's talking.
Yeah, I mean,
but I want to punch her in the
talk about my
throat.
parenting. You bring your child on the platform to talk dirty to two guys,
Joking and laughing. It was all
Prank
proud.
him.
She
Yeah,
just
joking.
comes up
It
with
was-
this.
It was a prank, but still,
Yeah.
like
She just comes up with this
She's grown.
on the top of her head. Was all proud mama moment. You know, like I was really proud when my kids graduated high school, you know, like normal shit. This is what she's proud of.
Yep.
I mean, what the hell goes on
Didn't her child get a scholarship to college?
in that family? I swear, it's fucking weird.
I want to punch that.
Now,
Right.
surely I didn't just play that just to come back over here and hear this bitch bitching about people stating something about her.
what happened to? Oh, we don't put misinformation out. What happened to vetting our facts? I guess
I know
It's a great fucking question, BJ.
that's only sometimes, right? That's only sometimes, right? You're going to sit there and say that I'm scamming the community with zero proof that I did that.
Patience, grasshopper. Patience.
Same rules you play by, BJ. Why you mad? Why you mad?
I thought
Blue Belly, you're not watching.
told me that.
6 Up Media scammed a while back and got caught. She left YouTube for months and came back when people forgot all about it. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. She sitting there calling me that, and oh my god, hashtag attorney receipts expert. Oh my god, Kelsey, and that's what I'm saying. Kelsey,
good for her.
Triggered, Samantha Joy, Hot Mess. Sorry, Shayna, Ivy League. You're not only.
No, I would say that's probably true. Matter of fact, I think it is kind of wild that she tells people to contact her attorney.
Okay, so let
in
me.
This video.
Why is she telling people to contact her attorney? Do you think that man doesn't have better things to do than to deal with your fucking dumb shit, BJ? Like honestly. And why are you having phone calls with your mods on the phone call? That's so weird. Girl, grow the fuck up. Handle your business that you started, by the way.
Because, I mean, to be fair, does that mean that we can email him videos and clips and
I'm
shit?
just wondering. I wouldn't.
If you could just clarify
I
that
wouldn't,
tonight, that would
but
be
that's
great.
just
I
me.
wouldn't encourage anybody
You're
to
not only
email him
offended.
anything.
Right.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't
absolutely
either.
would
You're
not. I
right.
would not
Cletus,
encourage the
you're right.
contacting of her attorney. I damn sure don't encourage the contacting of her attorney to dissuade him in any way, shape, or form from letting this dumb rabid cunt do
Ooh, a rabbit
everything
cunt.
she wants to fucking do. I hope she does, just like she sat out here on this internet for years and done everything she wants to do. And the fucking karma is eating her ass the fuck alive right now.
I don't have to agree with that. I'm going to agree with Cletus on that.
Now, and I cannot wait for that.
Than me, you're offending all these women because they have been with me every step of the way and they've watched me make these payments. They've been on the call with me and my attorney.
Why? That still blows
But
my
you got it all
mind.
figured out, don't you, 6-up?
I don't believe you. I don't believe that Ahmad has been on. You know what? I take that back. You probably are that dumb. All right, go ahead.
You know, you sure do talk a lot for somebody that's wrong all the time.
Oh, fucking hello, pot.
I actually find it more offensive that she wants to come on here and gaslight people. And then she has people like Lindsay Lee who actually support her, you know, and I'm not going to say like how she supports her, but she does support her. I support Brittany in the way that I'm going to say this, that she does get dog.
Oh, no. I don't want you to support me. I don't want you to support me. That I do get, she supports me in the fact that I get dogpiled by other people. I don't want your support. Okay. I don't need your support. And also for Lindsay.
Janice, in accounting, thank you for the super chat. In my opinion, cookies are no different than donuts. Eat the cookies. I agree with that.
Absolutely.
Did you guys know that some bagels have more calories than freaking donuts?
They absolutely do. And it's heaven. It's fucking heaven. It's heaven. Stop it.
Like Lindsay Lee, like the way that I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that went down, but typically you can't have other people.
Thank you.
On the phone
I'm
with
sorry.
your
Let me
attorney.
play.
Like, especially considering.
Hold on. I got to play the
she
dirty
obviously
turkey.
Just paid.
Oh, please. I had to play the dirty turkey. I got a cash app and my little cash app's not ringing and I don't know why. My bad, bro. Let me play my dirty turkey.
Getting fancy like Applebee's on a day night. Got that Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake. Get some whipped cream on the top two. 2 straws, 1 check, girl, I got you. Boozy like Natty in a styrofoam. Squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. Some Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, fancy like
That'll never get old. Never.
Right? So, I don't know.
I don't like people that feel like they have to dislike another person because somebody else dislikes them. I don't know Sue. I don't know Pearl. I don't know any of these people, but they know me. And oh my God, you got to make sure to say it, right, Sue? 1,000 fucking times a live stream. I don't fuck with Brittany J. I don't fuck
with Brittany J. Hey, I don't.
The caffeinated Duchess, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Beach, I've gone through it
trying
this
my
year.
biscuit.
I've managed to save and live on a very low amount while paying bills and attorney. I refuse to go online and grift like some people. Hashtag FUBJ, hashtag Clue Crew.
FUBJ. Just having the whole BJ thing, it makes my face turn red when I say it.
Really? I didn't know that. And good for you, the caffeinated Duchess, but she don't know anything about that life. Because that involves work and saving money instead of making sure that your idiot boyfriend is happy enough to not kick your ass out of his house. Ain't that right? Isn't that what he said the other day?
What?
And make sure you never come back.
Like Brittany J. Y'all sure are willing to give some credence to people that have done way worse shit than I've ever dreamed of doing. You know, I'm not a real lifer. I don't do that. Have you ever even cared to ask that question? No. No, because your friends don't like me, right? So you got to act like a middle school child and make sure that it's known you don't fuck with Brittany J. I'd rather you not defend me at all.
That's what she's saying, yeah.
I'm worthy of being treated like a decent human being. This shit right here, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want
Everybody's worried.
I don't think so, because I personally believe she's just sending out C&Ds.
I don't need anybody to speak on my behalf. That if you feel the need, this goes for anybody, and I want you to listen closely.
She is madder than a hornet in this. She's madder than a hornet. That's really all I wanted to show, is the fact that she did say that shit about Clue. Now, I don't know about the rest of it, because I can't find it. About her selling the pictures online and things like that. I want to hear that. Because I'm going to come for her for that. That's just craziness. But last night, apparently. Well, let me go to Chroma Reels, because she sums it up for me. Hold on a minute. I'm assuming it's a she. I don't really know if it is or not. Let me see. Where's she at? Where is it? Self-docs clip. And well, I just passed it. My bad, bro. Let me read this. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Y'all give me just a second. All right, sorry about that. I know, baby. I'm gonna be off live in a minute, and I'll let y'all out in just a minute, baby. All right. And there he is. Bo's gonna start. I knew I should have never opened that damn door. What am I thinking? No, we're not doing that this early in the morning. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Deleted stream. Dolly, can you unturtle? She get mad about him being put on Turtle Island? Let's watch a few of these clips and then I'll go. I never do lives this early. I'm so proud of myself. All right. Let me watch some of this shit. Thank you.
The Watchman's Post is going to make it into Turtle Island. Who put him in Turtle Island? You can't make this. Why are they putting Craig on Turtle Island? That's funny.
Because he wants me to live in the closet so he can shimmer my biscuit. Now, my biscuit is my belly. Okay, so just get it straight. All right? Don't get it twisted. The biscuit is the belly. The belly is the biscuit. I can't stand when I drop shit. My coffee's here. Don't start. All right. Let's see. Where we at?
Jesus. That'll be interesting. Oh my God. Clue put Craig on Turtle Island. Go figure. Some shit like that. I can't believe Dolly's going along with that. Why would they put Craig in?
Holy shit. Shit's at my gym. No way.
The Watchman's Post on Turtle Island. That's crazy, man. Oh my Lord. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, Turtle Island can be fun. I don't have anything against Turtle Island. Did I just hear you right? You think it's okay for Dolly to put your man on and you're okay with it? I'm sorry. He's making money from bullying you. Said no, stop with that. No. No.
He's making money bullying you. Hey, sweet lady. Do you know how bad I get dragged on Turtle Island? Do you know how bad I get dragged on Turtle Island? So does Clue. I had the eviction police in the damn chat yesterday. I mean, they drag me from one side of this platform to the other on the daily, Jack. Suck it up, Buttercup. I, by the way, am the best player of that game ever in the history of Turtle Island. Thank you very much. Okay. I make that motherfucker fun. Okay. However, yeah, he got put on there. I didn't want to be put on there. And then they made me mad. I said, I don't care. Now I said, now put me on there. Like halfway through it. Y'all start putting me on there. And I came in fourth. Ain't that something? I'll be on there though. Watch what I tell you. But I love that game. If y'all hadn't checked it out, check it out. It's a fun game. It makes me laugh. And I get to talk shit. So there's that. All right, let's go ahead.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not okay with it. I don't. I think it's trolling.
It is.
I think it's another form of bullying. I think it's gross what they're doing. But to be perfectly honest with you, is there anything I can do about it?
No.
G-Money? Is there any way
no
that I actually could get Dolly
no
to take Craig off of there
No.
because I don't think that they will listen to me.
No, well,
You
they don't
know,
listen
I
to
don't
anybody.
like it. I don't think it's cool. I think it's gross.
You don't have a choice.
But I also,
I mean,
they're not going to listen
you
to me
can just be
at
voted
all.
off. That's it. You can just be voted off. That's it. But you know what I think would be funny? Is if Craig came back and won that, right? If Craig came by some grace of God, that Craig came back and won that, you win a cash prize. Okay? You win a cash prize. Dolly makes a lot of money in that game. He's a genius. And I hate on him. Okay? I wish I thought about it. Okay? That's just the truth. He makes a shit ton of money off my behind. Okay? But don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I mean? People do hate magenta. You got a lot of beige bitches around here just being beige, y'all. When I am magenta. Okay? That's the problem. Oh, they love to hate me, right? Everybody loves to hate Bomb. Hey, Bomb! Bombshell, hey, Bomb! Okay? I'm over here while you hating me, rubbing on my biscuit. All right? Eating Pringles and shit. Okay? That's just how I feel about it. Say whatever you're going to say. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Go big or go home. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me play something else. This coffee, it's pretty damn good. I can't lie. State from mass report to mic drop. What are we mass reporting, ma'am? See, this is what I don't like about it.
I do know that mass reporting my channel is against terms of service.
BJ, didn't you say you were going to get everybody's channel down? Let me tell you something. They have mass reported my damn channel till the cows come home. If you are not breaking terms of service in any way, they're not going to take it down. Okay? They're not. You have to be doing something. So it doesn't matter if they mass report or not.
That's a dirty game. That's absolutely a dirty game.
It doesn't work if you're not violating anything. And YouTube has said that themselves.
I haven't done nearly.
Considering me, they used to mass report me all the time.
Like coming at me about comments in my chat, for one, is crazy when you're not willing to hold yourself to the same standard.
I am going to, y'all don't get mad. I agree with that. If you're not going to hold yourself to the same standard of people talking shit in the chat, putting out misinformation, saying shit that's not true, you cannot expect her to do the same. I am going to agree with that. I really am. You can't hold somebody's feet to the fire if your feet aren't on the fire for you doing the same thing. You see what I mean? And that's not me taking up for it, but that really is a true. That is a true statement. It is. Stop whining, Brittany. It's not attractive, ma'am.
I guess is what I
tell you what, Brittany. Why don't you get a backbone and instead of sitting up there whining so much, why don't you start dragging these bitches for filth? Why don't you start dragging everybody for filth that you say are abusing you and all the things? Because from what I understand, and this is just me, you poke the bear on every single one of these channels. And I didn't finish my segment a while ago. Somebody, Demon Chihuahua, came in my chat the other night and said, I don't consider it a dog pile. A dog pile is Hollywood Squares. What happens over on Jenny Jen Jen's. That's a dog pile. Creators addressing her for different things because she has poked at them is not a dog pile. I have to agree with that. It's not a dog pile.
I'm gonna say. But with that being said, I do want to talk to you guys, like my subscribers, my moderators, people like that. I've got to change up some rules, guys, because I don't want people being blocked for minor things. Okay. I just don't. I like that. If we go blocking people because they disagree with us, all that's going to do is leave no room for us to reach our hands across the other side. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I
Your hand
expect
anywhere.
to
That's what got you in trouble in
come
the first
to
place.
an understanding with Buzzy or
That's what got you in trouble in the first place, reaching your hand across the fucking table to the other side. That's what got you in trouble in the first place. Stop reaching your hand over there, honey. You're being slapped down every time. They slapping your hand, ma'am. Glitter is the devil. It is the devil's semen. I'm sorry. You'll never convince me of anything else.
clue. Like, I don't expect that at all. But I do think some of the subscribers are reachable. And it's worth trying to have a conversation if it's possible.
Some of the subscribers are reachable. So what are you flat out saying that you're going to go after poaching subs? Is that what you're talking about? They're probably clues. Subs probably are not reachable. I would say they're probably not reachable. That's probably not attainable. Every Day with Jay. I don't know much about her. I don't think I've ever watched her. I don't know. Clues, not so much.
If at all possible.
Grannies, I
and
know
if
are
we
not.
block, you know, I can't even think of the word, but like if we just block, go on blocking sprees.
That
Not
is
only the
absolutely. Penny, I just love you so fucking much. Do you know how much I love you? Can I just tell you how much I love your guts? If I haven't told you today, I love your guts. Yes, that is code for flipping them to her side. She just tries to say it in a sweet Mary Poppins kind of way. You know what I mean? And granted, she almost had me hook, line, and sinker. She did. Y'all know I got a soft heart. Y'all know I do. But don't tell nobody that I'm a nice person for real. Don't tell anybody. I want anybody to think I'm a raving bitch. But she did. She had me convinced, boy, that she. I was just like, I feel really bad for her. Lucy's gonna get the big. I know it. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. But she did. She had me feeling bad. I had people coming in here going, "Don't do it. Don't do it, Mommy. Don't do it." Like I do. I feel bad for Frumpy McFrump. She's like a little frumpy school marm, showing cleavage down to her navel, but wearing her grandmama's curtains. Made that make sense? Showing her boobage, but wearing a school marm dress. Made that make sense? I guess it's the Amish in Craig that brings it out. I don't know. The Amish called me this morning. They said they were going to call back. I tell you to feel bad, but give it 20 minutes and you'll feel different when it comes to you did. You did keep saying that. She is absolutely, the original Annie is Nurse Ratched, okay? There was a book. I mean, Nurse Ratched was in Misery. In the book was Nurse Ratched, okay? She isn't, she really, I think they've called me that from time to time, too. I probably do look like her. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to take her man. I'm trying to take the bangage. The bangage, man. The bangage. Hold on a minute. Oh, dang, man. Why are people even up this early to be calling me the fuck? See what I'm saying? Oh, she may be in. Hello? What's up? Good morning to you, Breaking Amish. You want me to tell Craig what? Wait, what now? To give the bangs back? And the beard? The bangs and the beard? The fuck? Well, I don't really know him yet. He hadn't made the biscuit shimmer, but I'm working on it. As soon as I do, I'll let you know. It's the Amish police. Hold, please. Okay, I'll let her know. Well, are you going to arrest me or something? What? Wait, what was that? And the cut in the eyebrow is unreligious? Oh, not unreligious. The fuck? All right. I'll let him know. I'll go over there and tell him right now. I don't know why you calling me. Oh, because he's not picking up your phone calls? Okay, yeah. Telegram, telephone, telebomb. Okay, I got you. All right, bye. All right, so yeah, I gotta go talk to Craig. They always calling me for something. I kind of like the Amish police. They're kind of sexy sometimes. The eyebrow slash is blasphemous. The eyebrow slash is what's made me fall in. I can't even say it with a straight face. I'm trying to be serious. I want him to sign his name on my biscuit, bitches. She gonna come for me with a knife. Nurse Ratchet may have been in one flew over the cuckoo's nest. I could have sworn him. I'm stupid. You're right, it was. You're fucking right, it was. Dang, you got me on that one. You're right about that. I never read that book. I don't even think I ever watched that movie. Tongue job on the eyebrow slash. That's right. You know, I'm a rowdy, bowdy. You know what I mean? All right, let's move on.
Does that hurt my channel? But that also hurts our opportunity to reach across the aisle. A lot of these people, I would argue most of these people don't know me. You know, most of them.
I don't know you, but I'm learning. And again, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm not here to drag her across the universe or anything like that. But I got interested in her because I kept hearing like her lying. Like I heard it with my own ears. And she's making it look like, she's making it look like she's being unjustly attacked, right? And she's playing victim to circumstances she created. And you can't do that on YouTube. I mean, if you the problem here is that she doesn't have a mouthpiece, okay? She doesn't have the mouthpiece that Clue has. She doesn't have the mouthpiece that Queen Bee has, and she doesn't have the mouthpiece that Granny's Watching has. She don't even have the mouthpiece that I have. And I got a better mouthpiece than all of them. Yeah. Well, listen, I don't care who helps who on this platform. Let me keep that a buck. People have helped me on this platform. What you mean? Me? No. I'm not. But yes. I'm not going to talk about anybody helping anybody on this platform because God forbid they have helped me more than a little bit. And I'm not even going to say anything about it. I'm not. I don't care about it. I don't care who makes money. I don't care where people put their money. Okay? I fucking don't. I'm pocket watched every day, all day. So I don't even know about that. Okay. I know that the 10,000 flat fee attorney fee is a little much. I mean, like, but I don't know the ins and outs and all that. I'm talking about her behavior. Okay, that's simply what I'm talking about. I can't really say anything when people have helped me on this platform, so I'm just going to digress, because then I would be a hypocrite about it, and I'm not going to do that, because I know that I've been helped. I know that people have helped me out of so much shit, it's unreal. And I'll also never forget the people that helped me either. Let me keep that above. I'll never forget it, whether they're with me anymore or not. I agree. You're right. God, I'm hot. All of a sudden, I'm hot, y'all. Burning up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I don't even know much about John Yates other than he's wild. But but at the end of the day, like, I'm talking about what I can see with my own eyes and hear with my own ears, right? And that's how I like to do my live streams, because in that way, nothing gets. I like to be able to play people's own words, and that's how I've always done it on YouTube. That's how I've always done it. I came from a dachshund community. Okay, when I started on YouTube, I had never been on social media in that regard. I didn't know the dachshund wasn't okay. That's how we fought each other. I was from an extremely small crime community that was centered on one case. And that's how we fought. It was also a black community. Okay. And they taught me an awful lot over there. But they also thickened my skin. So did the Juggalo community. That's why I'm a troll. But at the same time, I'm a fair person. I'm a fair person. I try to be fair. And I like the way that I am in that regard, because if you're right about something, I don't care whether I like you or not. I can hate your guts and not lie on you. That's my whole point here. I can absolutely hate your guts, but not lie on you. I'm not going to lie on you. They lie on me every day, and that's the truth. I'm not going to do it, though. I don't have to do that to kick your ass. I can just simply kick your ass by your own truth. Does that make sense? But your boyfriend isn't flashing smartwatches, rings, computers. You know what? I forgot all about that. And you're right about that, Gator. And like I said, I don't know everything, honey. I mean, I'm brand new. Okay, so give me a break. And I hate coming in late to something, but I am. And I'm trying to catch up a little bit. But you're right. Okay, well, all right. Yeah, you got a good point there. But she got herself into that mess, did she not? Oh, Mayor, that's terrible. I'm going to end up having back surgery, neck surgery, I think. Once I get settled and figure out what's going on and stuff, I think that I'm going to have to do it, because I can't ever feel my arm at this point. I can feel it, but it's nothing but burning fire. Sassy, that's easier said than done, respectfully. That's easier said than done. But I said that in my Discord the other night. And then I made a video yesterday, and I'm going to stand on that. Okay, I am. I'm done with it. I'm scared to death to have that, but I've got to do something, because I got to get that disc off that nerve. I've got to. Shut up. So he drinks. So he's a drinker. Man, let me tell you something. Living with a drunk will ruin your life. I lived with a drunk, and I had to leave him for that same reason. I walked away from alcohol when I was 36. I believe about 36, 37. And the man that I was with drank like a fish, especially after his mama died. Like I'm telling you, he could put down a bottle of cruising rum a night. Okay, a night, easy peasy. And 10 years of that shit was enough. You just fall out of love with somebody like that. And I don't think he's nice to her. Probably not. Hey, Bombshell does have to eat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to play the turkey. I'm going to play the turkey. All right. And I thank you so much. Yeah, Mayor. When you're on steroids like that, it is the thing. It makes me mean. They make me mean, and they make me stay up 24 hours a pop. Like when I'm on a steroid treatment, I can't sleep. Period. I can't. And then that makes you mad too. On top of it, you know what I mean? But anyway, I think he's an abusive drunk. I think he's an asshole. I do. I think he's a dick. I'm joking about all the jokes about me wanting to see his bangs and all that, y'all. I'm simply just talking shit, okay? Just to piss her off. Just to get under her skin a little bit. Just to rib her a little bit, okay? I think the guy's a dick. But that TikTok pose ain't no joke. It ain't no joke when he leans back and puts that arm behind his head. He got it going on. That's the pose of the decade right there now. Slow slit Rick over there. And then he got that cut in those eyebrows, and that was it for me. I said, come over here and shiver this biscuit, big boy. Penny, yeah. I believe that. She's controlling for sure. She's controlling as fuck. That's just a toxic relationship, I feel like. And I'm going to say this too. When I watched that TikTok of her about the petty lady, that's insecure, damn near. Zero, I don't think they're quite at that, but you know what? Give me a year. I don't think anybody's going to be as bad as Shanny Rip. I haven't introduced my chat to Shanny. I'm going to have to do that. Hey, Jet, baby. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for the updated dick pic. But she is controlling and insecure as fuck. I even made a post, a community post about that. Girl, don't look like you are needy and desperate and clingy especially on TikTok, live stream, what have you, man. People are going to drag you for that, because I did. Like, no. Nobody wants his snicker dick, okay? Nobody wants the fun size, because it's not fun. Nobody wants your man out here, honey. Not a soul. Not a one on this platform, I'm pretty sure, does not want your man. Okay? Nobody. Not nobody. Nobody. I don't. He does. I heard he likes those grannies. I've been trying to find that Instagram, but I can't find it. I wish I could find the clip, because I'd like to laugh at that a little bit. When I saw Shanny shit in a bucket, it was done for me. And then old boy wiped her ass. It was over for me.
Haven't even given me the opportunity to try to get to see who I am or what I'm about. They just listen to what
No, that's not true. Because people on this platform, you can't comment on whose chat. I don't know. They've always been nice. They've always been nice to me when I've gone in. I guess they know I'm also from the drama community. I love making up songs. I got some pretty good ones. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this top off this coffee. And it's not help. It's not. I've been trying for 15 minutes. Can't get it off. The little part that flips up is. Hold, please. Let me try with a knife. Damn. I mean, they're making it bomb proof. That's annoying. I've heard a lot about Kramit. I don't know who Kramit is, but I've heard about him. Oh! I got it. Okay. Yippee. All right, I even forgot what I was talking about. Y'all get me on topic. I get myself off.
You know, other people say. Yeah, let's not block. Let's do times out or something.
This one I'm talking about. You're trying to flip subs. So basically you're saying you're going to reach out across the aisle and try to convince people you're not an asshole or you're not a shit person. And what they're saying is not true. Basically, you're going to try to convince her subs that she's a liar. When what she does is get your live streams and reviews and recaps your live streams. Good luck with that. I'm not talking bad about grannies watching. Wait, what? Oh, they're talking about the grannies that he likes. I probably could argue with grannies watching. But I love it to death. Yeah, I love to make those little AI songs. You were going to say that people go to different places to hear for themselves. It's not that they just don't know her. Thank you for summing that up for me. Thank you for summing that up, because that's exactly where I was going with that. You're right, because they can't hear what she says. Like, people aren't deaf. Contrary to popular belief, most people are not Helen Keller, okay? But then you do have people that are Helen Keller, okay? So, I mean, it's kind of a 50-50 shot there. But I don't think her reaching across the aisle is going to do you any favors, BJ. That is desperation. We are. I listen to Crew. I listen to Clue from time to time. I got to know her a little bit. Not much. Not really know her, but on Turtle Island last year. I think she should leave that aisle alone. She's not going to convince them over there that she's not what Clue says she is. She's not. And that's my whole point here, is that she really has reached out and poked every single one of those ladies. Yeah, I know. I know who she is. I've known her since her Lycan days. I was one of her first subs on her channel. I mean, I like her. I don't have a problem with her, and I'm not going to say that I do. I don't. I like her. I don't have a problem with any of them. I think their channels are doing really well, and good for them. You know what I mean? I do too, Penny. But on the flip side of that coin, like, everybody has their moments, right? Everybody has moments of fuck up. We all have as creators. We're not perfect people. Show me a perfect person and I'll show you a liar. Okay. Well, you know, we all have our times of fucking up, but we're human. People are human. Okay. But I will say the amount that people crucify people for fuck ups when they do genuinely apologize blows my mind. You know what I mean? It does. People fuck up, man. They just do. Me included. Like, I'm you know what I mean? And the more that I've taken stock of my life lately, the more I realize that, you know, Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I just simply have to do better. That's it.
Because even in that, and listen, I'm not even just saying that to you guys. I'm saying that for myself as well, even for me.
If you can't take people coming in your chat, BJ, telling you things, then you'll never make it. And I'm gonna say this too: she'll never make it on TikTok. They're gonna troll her to death. I've always liked nonsense. Nonsense kicked me out of her chat. The very first time I ever went to listen to her, I was thrown out of her chat. And some things were said about me that weren't true. And she came back and apologized to me. And anybody that does that is okay in my book, and I like nonsense. I know that she's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's not my problem. I like her. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. I really do understand. Yeah. 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 If I talk true crime, I would break it all down the same way, right? But here's the thing with me and true crime. I'll talk about it, but I'm going to make up my own mind about what I feel like, and I stick to facts only, and I stick to what law enforcement puts out there. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I think that's where misinformation comes from. And I do notice with BJ, she does a lot of that. I don't know anything about Seth or even the Proudfoots, really. Chris Proudfoot rubbed me the wrong way the first time I saw him. Okay. He did. So my point to all that is the last person that baby was with was his mama. And that's where people need to look. But that's my opinion. And I'm allowed that opinion. But I don't trash talk the parents at all on either side. I don't. However, I will trash talk separate, because he's been pretty gross on social media. Yeah. I mean, I stick strictly with facts, period. I don't make a bunch of conspiracy theories and speculate. You know what I mean? I've never trash talked the Proudfoots, and I won't now. But I think that they got a lot of unjust fuckery from the YouTube, okay? They got a lot of unjust things said about them. And whether I believe what happened or not, I don't really know. I wasn't there. And I'm not going to speculate, right? But I do go by what I can see and hear with my own eyes. So that's why I have a criminal justice background, and I just won't do it. And I guess that's because I do have that. And I just have to stick to what I can see and hear with my own eyes and make my own judgments, right? And I know that true crime is pure speculation. I get it. I get it. Yes, I agree. When true crime, when someone doesn't believe the victims and shit hits the fan, I can get on board with that if I know that they're just flat out lying about it. But knowing and proving are two different things. You can know all day somebody's guilty. You got to prove it in a court of law. And on social media, unfortunately, you have to prove that you're innocent because people already think you're guilty. Okay? They do. It does get a little over it. That's why I was going to talk about the Sebastian Rogers case in the beginning, but my God, I stopped that train while I could get off, and I was done with it. Because I do feel that way. I do feel like the last person that he was with is the last person they need to talk to repeatedly. And that's just how I feel about it. And that's all I'm going to say about it. But I'm never going to drag a mama of a missing child. And I can't stand people that do. It fucking pisses me off. I don't know who that is. Hey, Tracy. I don't even know who you're talking about. BJ thinks BK is innocent and he freaking Wait, what? The Idaho guy? She thinks he's innocent. That's like saying Chris Watts was innocent. I can't with that. There's always three sides to it. Their side, this side, and the truth, right? And that's with anything in life. I agree, Mayor. Honestly, I agree. That maybe he was framed. Where is that? You got that, Gator? I want to see that for myself. I'll probably have to drag her a little bit for that. All right.
We should give room for disagreements. And even if somebody says something that pisses you off that you don't like, as long as they're not, talking about people's kids or hitting,
like you did. You literally said that Clue sold her child's pictures online to make a buck. You did call her a predator. You called Cletus and her a predator. I heard it with my own ears.
No, the obvious. We don't want people coming in hitting below the belt. I say
you stay below the belt and then act like you don't do anything. That's why I'm talking about you, because you really do try to play off like you are some kind of Pollyanna and little Miss Mary, right? And you're not. And you had me fooled for a little bit. They can, but I don't believe he's alive, respectfully. And that's my opinion. I don't believe he's alive.
We forget that they exist, and hopefully it will let them forget about us. We can't control them, but we can control ourselves. Yes, I agree.
I agree with that also. You can't control other people. You can only control yourself. But you are trying to control it by you're flat out saying you're going to try to flip subs. That's trying to control shit, Brittany. Stop. See, ma'am. Go ahead.
I agree with that 100%. I agree with that. Very well said. Saying that they would block for saying, okay. Yeah, I don't want anything like that happen. There's also ugly, nasty trolls need to be timed out for like 800 hours. Now, when it comes to the ugly, nasty trolls, Little Country, like if somebody comes in here and they're talking about my kids, or they're talking about, like taking low blows, no, you go ahead and get rid of them. But if people are coming in and they're like, I disagree, I think that you shouldn't have this fundraiser, or, I disagree. I think that you shouldn't be upset about this, or, something minor. If it's somebody that just disagrees with me, let's disagree. I'm okay with that. As long as there's a way to talk to each other and not fight, and I don't know.
I think you're past the point of no return on that one, sweetheart. Mayor, the falling asleep is what blows my mind. And That means she's bored with her own content. You know it. And what I don't understand, honestly, and this is honestly, if she is so tired by that time of night, why does she go live so late at night? Because she really does fall asleep every live stream. And she can try to lie and say she doesn't, but she does. And I mean, I don't know if it's medication or not. I don't know. But it just seems like she would go live earlier. Or either she's just bored with her own shit. You know what I mean? I can't listen to her late at night. I go out like that. That's why I always miss it, because I mean, I'm gone. It's almost like ASMR. It's like won't. And then when Craig talks, I'm just like, dude, bro. That's all I hear when they go back and forth. Is Dolan effing banjos. You got a pretty mouth, boy. Sling Blade comes to mind. They're Sling Blade. You know, I used to talk shit about and call people Sling Blades all day long, because they are Sling Blade. They're like perfect example. Give me a mustard biscuit, boy. Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm not here to be I don't want to be a hive mind over here. I don't want to. I want my subscribers to think for themselves. I want you guys to feel confident enough to.
Didn't you say that Queen Bee wanted dirty pictures of your kids? I'm pretty sure you said that. And this is way back when all that drama came out about that video. No, it's not. You're right. But I mean, unless they disagree. But I don't have constant conflict. I mean, I welcome everybody's opinion. I don't, just as long as they welcome mine, right? I do try to be fair across the board and see it from both sides. I really do. I really do. That's what I thought. I knew that. I knew that also. I watched that with my own eyes too. But did she or did she not say that? I need to make sure that I'm clear in that assertion. Because I believe I heard the lady say that she tried to get dirty pictures of her kids. Hey, sweetie. How are you, honey? Good morning, sunshine. How are you? It's good to see you. Glad you made it over. I know we got off to the wrong foot, but I was saying nobody needs to be mean to Angelina last night in the chat. Don't be mean to her. Yeah, last night was crazy. They dragged me for filth over there, but you know what? I don't care. It's not going to, I don't know. I love playing that game. I do. I can't help it. I do. I did say that I didn't want to be put on there, but then they pissed me off. Now I'm like, all right, then. Two can play that game, brother. But yeah, and I think it was that, who is guilty of crime? I didn't know she was having surgery. Absolutely, I will. I didn't know she was having surgery. What's she having surgery for? I try. You got to let it roll off your back, man. Because that's what they want. They want me triggered. And I'm just not going to do it. I'm done giving them my oxygen. And I mean that. Wait, seriously? What do you mean communicates with what you mean? That's what I thought. I thought I'd seen her in BJ. What do you mean she communicates with Stepping Stone? Wait, she thinks he's innocent? Is it a she or a he? Shut up. Oh, no. You know what, Lori? That happened to me. That happened to me also. A truck in front of me that was hauling rock. One flew out and hit my driver's side window. I mean, the passenger window, and just shattered it. It was like a freak thing. I see. She really believes he's innocent, honestly? Oh, okay, J-Bobs. I've had that happen. It does happen. Penny, that does blow my mind. You remember when I tried to talk about that case? And I just absolutely could not do it. Like I was mortified. You remember that? And I cried and I had to get off live because it was just too much for me. I just couldn't do it. That's when I was going to start talking about true crime, and I started with that case, and I was like, that's it for me. Yeah, it was, I mean, yeah. Just the descriptions of what the photos were. It is a freak thing, Lori, but it really does happen. It does. It does happen. It happened to me when I was young. Yeah, it's just a freak thing. It shattered the passenger window though. Not the windshield, the actual window. Yeah, I don't have any respect for anybody who thinks that man is innocent. I'm sorry, I just don't. That's insane. I also feel like Jennifer Soto should have been charged. I do, for neglect especially, but that's just me. All right.
To say, look, Brittany, I adore you, but I don't agree with you. You know what I mean?
Nobody has to adore you to agree with
Mel.
you.
How are you?
They don't have to adore
or,
you.
I think that you, or whatever. I don't know. If you disagree with me, that's okay. People can disagree with me. I might not like it all the time, but I can deal with it. I'm a big girl. Exactly. And there's been a lot of blocking. I think it's just out of anger and fear when it's been, well, and to be fair, I do want to extend as much grace to my moderators as absolutely possible. They deserve an award. I mean, let's just call it what it is. My moderators deserve.
There's one moderator
award.
that she has, and I don't know who that is. That Reality Wins. Yeah, I really do. I really do feel like she should have been charged. Yeah. I know you do. Angelina, I can't even watch them. I can't watch. I've gotten to where I can't even watch rescues anymore because I cry. It kills me. Ooh. Let me see. They are not nice at all. I don't allow my mods to do the kind of shit that I see. I take that back. My mods can do whatever they want to do for the most part. But I run my chat and I run my channel. If I was a millionaire, I'd have a whole dog sanctuary somewhere so big that all the strays in the world could come live there. All animals. All animals. Squirrels too. I really would. But especially dogs. Chickens too. I ended up loving Henrietta. Almost got a chicken coop for Henrietta. And then Henrietta just disappeared. No snakes. Squirrels I try to save the squirrels. I saved a squirrel the other 3 weeks ago it ended up passing away though. I think it broke its leg. I think the cat broke its leg or just did too much damage to it. But I stayed at that tree until that squirrel got all the way up that tree and away from that cat. J Bobs, don't say that. That's not true. I can't do rabbits. I mean, rabbits are okay. Why do you say that? People really believe that. It was either get run over or be kicked. I kicked it. It skipped like a rock. You're right. But then I also made sure that it was upright and carried on in the same direction it was going. I didn't want it to get run over. And those cars were coming so fast, it was going to kill us both. So I did what I had to do. I did punt him to the safe side of the road. He knew where he was going. So I just helped it. And those cars were going to kill us both. I was so upset. I was like, no, little man, you got to go. And I mean, they were hauling dick. They were. So, you know, I tried to save Boomer. And Boomer passed away. But you know what? He didn't pass away with flies getting all over him, by God. I put him in a little box and I called a squirrel rescue.
For putting up with all that they put up with and doing what all they do every day. They deserve an award. It's not easy to moderate for me at all. Tip me, please. So that was a lot. So sorry. Yes. And I want to just talk about that too, y'all. We don't have to go low. We don't have to resort to moralist tactics. We are above that. So I just want to respectfully ask this of everybody. Please do not talk about people's children. Kids will and should be always off limits. Kids always off limits, no matter who it is, whether it's somebody we like or we don't. Let's not talk about people's kids, please. Let's not talk about their.
I think that's probably a little bit too late there, BJ. Look, that me or the turtle was not going to be hit. Yeah, anymore. That's what she needs to exactly. If she had said anymore, okay, anymore. I do. I do try to. Yep, Lori. I had to bury a cat that got hit by a car and they died in my front yard and it tore me up. Lord Jesus. I have this whole this little compound over here of cats, okay, ever since I've been here. And the mail lady feeds them every day. And I was getting mad because I haven't seen the mail lady feed them, but the guy the house that they're in front of, they're in an abandoned church and they live in like the attic over there, okay? And she just moved where she was feeding them. Because I was about to start giving them dog food, whatever they needed, because I can't handle it. One will not get off my porch. One just simply stays on my porch all day. Big Rig Rick. Boy, I can't believe I said 2 R's like that, because I sure can't say Rolls Royce. We are better than that. Right, she should have said any more. You're right. But for her to double down and say that she didn't say that stuff about Clue's kid, I heard it myself. She said that she allowed her to do that to her child. And that fucking infuriates me. It does.
Personal, things that we shouldn't know. I don't care about somebody's personal finances. I don't care about their personal legal battles and in trouble. Stop somewhere, and we can be a part of the solution, right? We can be a part of the community where it does stop, where it's not tolerated, where
I mean, I agree.
We don't look up anybody's real life. We don't want to put anybody's personal information out. We're not going to do any of that. I don't want any of that kind of stuff going on in my chat. It's not, like I said, good has to start somewhere. This platform has gotten so toxic and scary.
Simply own your shit, BJ, I think is what everybody's trying to tell you. Take accountability for the things you've done. Apologize to the people you need to apologize to, and don't do it again. I think that's basically what they all want. The way that you truly act like you have not done the things that they say that you've done to them personally. And then you say everybody's bullying you. You were bullying them, but you started with them. So before I decided to take up for you, and I was going to take up for you and get my ass chewed up one side and down the other, and I knew that I would. I sat back and listened to some of it, and then I asked somebody for something. Somebody sent me something, and I knew that what they were saying was true. You did start with every single person. You know what I mean? Right. Every single one of them you did. And I went back and found it myself. I did do that much. It took me a minute, but I found it myself. Because they said that you did start with Granny. They said that you did start with Jay. And they said that you did start with Clue first. And you have yet to admit any of that I've seen. Now, point me to where I need to go, okay? Point me to where I need to go. And if that's not right, but I feel like that's right. And again, I'm not coming for the lady, but she doesn't tell the truth about some things, she doesn't.
I mean, it's scary, guys, like, especially when you're
But you've got reality wins in your chat saying the most about people. And I want to say this too. No, you're not responsible for what other people say. However, it is your channel. It is your chat. What you allow will continue. And you are, at the end of the day, you are responsible. You may not have said it, but if you don't delete it or address it, then you're just as guilty. It is your duty as a channel holder to make sure that shit like that's not going on. My mods know better. They know what I put up with and what I'm not going to put up with. I don't tell them what they can do and not do. They know what to block and not to block, because I fuck with trolls. But at the end of the day, reality wins. This is some foul shit over there. And I witnessed that myself.
Our mama, and you have little kids and stuff like that. Oh man. Hey, Kathy LeBron. Kathleen
I don't know
LeBron.
Kathy P, but I'm so sorry that she lost her husband. I give her my condolences. I've talked to her from time to time, I think in Nonsense's chat, but I don't know her I don't think I've ever had like a in-depth conversation with her, but I'm sorry to hear that she lost her husband.
Yes. I want to take the high road. I don't want to fight. I don't want to look people up or not, and I don't, and I haven't, and I'm not going to. Contrary to what people say, they say that I've looked people up and used people to do that work for me. That's not true. It's not true at all.
Why is she saying that's not true? Where's the receipts of that? Yeah. Hey, baby. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, Crafton. Yeah, and that's simply a joke, right? That's just a joke. I don't time you out in my chat. I'll talk to you after the chat.
Taking accountability for the things that I have been a part of. I'm not proud of it, but I've sat on this panel multiple times and admitted it. I got something I got to go do real quick. I got to take care of. It's kind of important regarding my well, I'm not even gonna say what I gotta go. I gotta go for about, I don't know, 15 minutes and I'll come back. So give me about, if you guys are still up, I'll come back. Give me about 15 minutes and I'll be back. Let's see who came over and started this chaos. Thanks. Oh, just Jenna. It's always, I don't go over to their channels and cause problems. Never once.
No, you do it behind the scenes, and I think that's the problem. I do want to see those screenshots. Somebody, oh gosh. The clock is hysterical, and it will forever make me laugh, okay? I'm sorry. It will forever make me laugh. When we're in Discord and they're talking shit to me, I'll time them out, and I just laugh and laugh, y'all. I'll put the clock emoji, and then I time them out for like 5 seconds, a minute, or whatever, and that shit just makes me laugh and laugh, y'all. I don't know why it makes me laugh so hard. I don't know why I think it's the funniest thing ever, but I do. And I mean, I really do. I can't help it. But that's what I wanted to see. What on my live stream the other night, there were text messages from where she was going behind the scenes asking for somebody's background because it was dirty money. She thought it was cartel money. Is that really true? Like, where is that live? I mean, I want to see that because that's crazy. And the Discord call talking about Muslim or Vietnamese and Muslims and all, I mean, like, I know that her man is a radical extremist, man. I mean, yeah, he is. So, and then of course he thinks he's Jesus. Anybody that thinks they're Jesus like that, I'm sorry, I can't get down with that. I won't ever get down with that. He said he's the chosen one. That blows my effing mind. Oh no. What? Oh God. That's ridiculous. Oh, please. This is what I want right here. Yeah. And what's it to you? You know, y'all must be some triggered motherfuckers. Triggered motherfuckers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's a little bit more than that, sugar. You know, but I do want to see those. Told people to get on his knees, yeah. If y'all hadn't threatened to dox everybody that comes in my chat 24/7, you know what I mean? Y'all done a lot of fuck shit. I don't think they can. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know. They may be able to.
You've never seen it happen, and you won't. I don't go in these people's chats and bother them. Give me just a few minutes, guys, and I'll be back though. I'll just come back over here, okay? Fuck you. Don't even do that. You people
See?
need help. All right, guys. I'll be back in
You should
just a
just
little
say
bit.
fuck you.
Just, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. All right, thank you guys. Sorry y'all about all this. This is crazy. I know. All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
Hold on just a damn minute. Clue, show when you first spoke on it about your daughter. You said it was Smiley. Really? So, a Smiley or no? Now I gotta watch this. I don't know what this is about.
Personally, I made a community post for Kathy P. I don't know what you want from me, but
Oh, wow. Respectfully, you put out a beautiful short for Kathy B, and it was beautiful. Why did you never do this for me? Just asking. Is that the Nana that was her moderator?
but this is you're just creating a problem for nothing. I was there. I called you. I talked to you. I I asked you multiple times if we could do a fundraiser for you. Me and my friends, we all sent you flowers. I don't know what you want. I made a post for Kathy P, and I don't regret that. I what in the world? So Nana says, respectfully, you put out a beautiful short for Kathy P, and it was beautiful. Why did you never do this for me? Just asking. Nana, I think that you're being right. There's not a thing that I can do about that. There. I don't know what in the world you want from me that you're not. I'm not trying to be mean to you, Nana, but after all the horrible things that you've said about me, and you're still coming over here on my channel, like I don't understand how you could ever be upset about me making a post for Kathy P. Her husband just died. I did something kind that I felt like I felt I felt led in my heart to send a message to her to let her know that I'm very sorry for what she's going through. I can't even imagine what she must be going through. She has small children and now she's left alone.
How are you?
And yeah, that breaks my heart for her. I don't care what kind of drama Kathy and I have ever had.
Why did she
I don't
die?
care. None of that matters. My heart hurts for her. My heart hurts for those babies. And at the end of the day, Nana, respectfully,
Okay,
that's
honey.
that's
You're in
what
my
I'm
prayers,
concerned
Grace.
about. And
You're in my prayers.
you know, I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry. I know you're still grieving, and I still send all my condolences to you as well.
She apologized for her actions towards other people, right?
I'm sorry, guys. Give me a minute, please.
Isn't that right?
I apologize.
Took part in.
Hey, Hope Floats.
Isn't that what that
Hi,
is?
Penny
I love
Monroe.
that name, Hope Float.
I don't even. I mean, to be. Hi, Amos. Hey, Justice Jane.
I think I remember.
To be perfectly honest, I don't even know what to say to that. If
I
I really don't. I don't even know what to say to that. That one has either changed or she is now letting her true self show. She has a filthy mouth and a mind. How can a person be jealous of someone suffering? Right. Listen. Oh, please stop it. Don't come. No, I'm not even gonna read these comments.
You're not even going to read these comments.
Can you guys hear me? That is so weird. What just happened? Holy crap. There's something really weird going on with my stream, y'all. I'm losing audio and like I'm talking, you guys couldn't hear me. What is going? There's something weird happening. I didn't even, oh my God. I'm not going to entertain a single troll that comes in my chat at all.
You just say,
do it, lady. What's the topic? Our missing baby boy? Yes. Yes, just the Aryan. And if you come in here bringing my kids up, you come in here causing drama, I'm going to block you. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't need your subscription. I'd rather have 5 in my chat than to have 10 with 5 freaking trolls. Why would you ever say that to a mom of a missing child? That's horrible. Who said what's the story on that, Astro? Hi, hello, Matt. Good to see you. Welcome.
oh, I wanted to play.
Also,
play Queen Bee. Okay, do it. Yeah, it was absolutely. But I still love that name. Yes, yes. Wait, who? Oh, I thought it was just Bullhorn Betty and the TikTok Gaber Smoocher. I don't watch either one of them. I don't watch either one of them. I sure don't. Just a minute, y'all. I'm going to have to go back and watch my. Hey, how are you? Oh, really? What? That is fucking crazy. That's horrible. Where's the post? Okay. Okay, let me go to our post. Let me find her channel. Wow. Why would she not say so? I mean, what the fuck? I had somebody say that to me when my dad died. Oh, I want to go ask Johnson about her trip. Foodie Beauty. Lord. Have y'all met Brooke? I haven't introduced y'all to Brooke yet, have I? I can never find that chick's channel. There we go. Which one is it? Which one is her drama channel? Is that the allegedly with my opinion? I think that's the one it is. I got it. She is. She's always been nothing but nice to me. She's always been nice to me. It's been brought to my attention that a few people in my chat may or may not have said some unsavory things regarding Kathy P. I just want to make it clear when it comes to one of us suffering from real life trauma. I saw this yesterday. All the drama and the chaos matters none to me. I don't wish death or grief and necessarily give us too much trauma. I saw this last night. So let's go to the comments. And reality, please stop yelling at people. Ignore them. In my opinion, you make it worse for Brittany. Oh, wow. Thanks for posting this. You were very kind to her on your stream as well. Reality started the onslaught of stupid comments. She really is disrespectful and disturbing. As much as I like some of the people in your chat, I'm not coming back. It's obvious that I'm not allowed to have an opinion without veiled threats and bullying tactics. I hope you get yourself right. Take care. You could really do good things if you chose to. Damn. Lindsley, I agree with everything you said. I've been treated the same way for the same things. It's really, I thought Lindsley was like one of her supporters. She said the next person that mentions you would be blocked. I've been over here for 4 years and have stood by Brett. Wow. I thought, man, well, she's losing good. I mean, people that, it was a genuine, why do some of you treat others that way when you say and what's being done to Brittany is so wrong? Why stoop to that level? It was a genuine question, and I meant no disrespect to anyone in chat. This isn't the first time I've been timed out. I'm sure it won't be the last. Wow. I was just assuming I missed the second part of your question, and that's why you were blocked your time out. The second part of my question didn't go through. I was timed out before I could finish. I thought blurting out the legal name of someone's ex was unsavory. Just my respectful opinion. Who did that? It's your girl Reality Wins. Gonna boot her. Wow. There are so many people that lie. One of the reasons I'm glad I'm a mod is I've seen this type of lie also. I was not in your live today. However, when I see any negative comment being removed about all creators. I see what happens when, and can tell people purposely say mean things that are not actual people from your channel. Many mods had to leave recently because of threats and real life harassment. So I'm not sure if that was an issue, but please keep in mind people do purposely go to your channel to see if a comment will get through to make you look bad. They do that to everybody, though. They do that to everybody. It's a troll. I don't agree with bashing you in a live after giving condolences to another creator's family member. That happens on this platform almost every time. It's disgusting. Several were not kind about it. Sadly, one of the most vile is a mod. I would love to see proof of these threats and why these people not stating themselves. Oh, here we go. Britt, you handled that very well. Indifference aside, I send my condolences to her and her family. If I came off to anyone as snarky, I apologize. As so many come in and say things that aren't verified, rumors go flying and you get blamed. You have enough going on is all. Again, my apologies. No, bitch. You said, how do you know that her husband died? That's fuck you forever, bro. That's a fuck you from me for sure. I don't know what song you're talking about. Yes, he is. Thank you. Oh, I didn't say he was. I don't think I said that. Hey, Parm. Yeah, mine too. She really is. I've never, I know he's not a Proud Boy member. Okay. That doesn't necessarily mean he's a Proud Boy member. That just means he's anti-Semitic, yeah. I don't know what Jewish song you're talking about. Oh my God, there's mods that have left or in the chats that her subs and her are accusing of threats and harassment. Yeah. How many? Wait, what? Who in the fuck has 186 mods? Wait, and she's got more than that, right? How many mods does she have? Oh, that's another thing. The background thing, the Discord thing, what else did they say? Oh shoot. I'll have to go look at my life. That's a lot of effing mods. Even in my worst troll days, y'all, I didn't have that damn many. That's a lot. And she still got a ton. She had another group to quit. Well, they just get all willy-nilly and say, F you, after all this time, you know what I mean? Listen, mods come and go. They come and go. People outgrow each other or they turn on you, and like, it happens to me all the time, and I don't even, not recently, though. Thank God it's knock on wood. I think I finally got the ones on. Did she really make them sign non-disclosures? Is that really true? And all jokes aside, is that really true? I mean, what is YouTube? What's the non-disclosure for? That's crazy. If it's true, I don't know it to be true. I haven't seen proof of that. I'm a receipts MFer. You guys show me. I'm a show me kind of girl. I know it, honey. From your understanding, but has anybody ever seen the proof of it? Hey, Angelica. And like who? I guess they like all told it, didn't they? I just like to see shit for myself. And I wonder what the non-disclosure even says. What does it? What would it even say? Okay, but they've never shown it. Well, I guess that would be a breach of it, huh? I don't know. I don't think I've ever known anybody. Well, I don't know what people do. My mods don't sign one. That's kind of crazy to me. Is it that serious? And does she really have them looking up backgrounds and things like that? And did she really say that a lady had dirty money because she was Hispanic? Oh, well, that's different. I thought they meant you have to sign a non-disclosure to be a mod for her. I get it, Justice. I get it. If my mods didn't tell me to go get fucked for me to ask them to do that, I wouldn't respect them. It's YouTube. It's effing YouTube. And I haven't heard any of them threaten their mods and stuff. Yes, Queen, we showed it about 6 or 7 months. Oh, okay. Okay. I knew it had been a while, but understand that I'm just learning stuff. Did she also say that did she also send around pictures of Granny and say she had warts? Or medical documents or something? Yes, she did. That's fucking foul. No wonder fucking Granny. Ooh wee, I'd fucking ooh wee. Ooh wee. That's crazy. That girl needs her ass beat. That's crazy. She really hates her, huh? They really hate each other, huh? Because I know they've been going at it for a hot minute. But from my understanding, and I want to make sure I get this right, then admitted it wasn't true, then went back to saying it again. It wasn't Granny's pic she was passing around either. Oh, so she was passing around a pic and then saying it was Granny? Oh, well, okay, well, that's a little different, flight nurse, than, but still, why did they have to say, I don't understand. They weren't in it. I see. I see. And who was she giving those photos to? What the fuck is wrong with her? I would have come unglued. I would have come unglued. Other create for real? That's so fucking foul. How'd she find out she was doing it? You didn't sign anything. Stop it. A creator told her. I would have told her. I sure enough would have told her. That's just foul as fuck. Damn, she's a little demon, isn't she? Flight nurse, are you the nurse that's on helicopters? I call them trauma copters. I mean, what do you call it? Life flight? Nah, Macy. That's just silly. Well, that's random. Not the toes. Shit. I'm not even talking about them. I refuse to give them any more oxygen, period. I'm done with them. That is funny as shit, though. Poop noodle lover. Talons. Swoop down and get her nail, get her fucking lunch from a damn fucking lake. It's like a question mark. Poop noodle lover. That's funny as shit. Oh, poop noodle. Yes, the toes. All right. So there's that. Wait, what? What? I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you a life flight nurse? I am so sorry to hear that. How'd she disrespect her? The sky cab. Listen, it's a thankless job, and thank you. Y'all saved, life flight saved my dad when he had his stroke. It's a great Monday. Oh, I bet. 1 minute, y'all. Okay. I'm so sorry. What did she say? I'm sorry. How old was your niece? I'm sure that it doesn't, honey. I'm really sorry to hear that. I really am. I know that God doesn't make mistakes, but still, I understand your feelings completely. That was just so tragic. Yeah. It seems so. It seems so. They say ignorance is bliss. I gotta catch them on TikTok. She gets mad as fire about TikTok. She gets so mad. And that makes me laugh. She'll block every woman that comes in there. What, Gator? Yeah. Well, it's a thankless job. And to be honest, I bet it's a cool job. She was 8. Golly. Was she missing or did she, or they, never mind. That's not my business. And I don't want to ask you that. Never mind. I apologize. That's not my business. And I don't want to like trauma or relive trauma or anything like that. You know, you don't have to tell me shit. I'm just sorry for your loss. Ugh. What? Shut up. Where? Shut up. On TikTok? He thinks he's a sex machine, don't he? This damn ketchup is pissing me off. Yep. Yep. That's what it seems so. That's what it seems so, Blight Nurse. Because she does have, she keeps true crime on one and then the fuck shit on the other, right? Yes, Jay. No, on JS Project. No, I know. Where was Brittany? Where were they talking about it? He flat out thinks his shit don't stink, don't he? He really does. That's why I poke at him. He thinks he is just a hot commodity, baby. And everybody wants a piece of Craig. That makes me laugh a little bit. And she really thinks people are trying to break them up. They're really not. They're just trolling you. That's all they're doing. Because it pisses her off. I mean, if she would stop being so crazy about him, people wouldn't troll her about him. Okay. Well, I meant no disrespect in that. Shut up. She probably didn't. I'm really sorry to hear that, honey. No, I hate that. I'm sorry. People need to watch their mouths. Shut up. She's live, isn't she? I don't want to play anybody's live stream, but oh, I wish Crime Reels had clipped it. Is that the steak talk? I wonder if that's what that is. Let me go see. from state to legal talk. Let's see what this is. Let me see if it's this one.
Are you here? Sam says, I have a really good mother effing. To have a really good day. Hope you are too. A minute. What? Hey, Tiff. Someone is expecting. Are you expecting, Sam? Oh, to have a really good day. You tricked me, Sam. I thought you said something else. Lord have mercy. Kitty Catty. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys as soon as we start. No church today.
Yo, look at Grandma Real.
I really hope
there.
you're not mocking.
That's not the cutest thing.
You're not mocking.
Go ahead and mock off.
Hey, to blunt me. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Kathy. Oh my God. Hey, Invisible Karma.
I understand.
Hold on, y'all. Let's see. You trolls really need to grow up. Listen, I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have just waited. See, I'm regretting coming live again now already. I should have just waited. But I'm seeing what people are saying. And I told y'all I knew exactly what they were going to do. Hartley has already made a video demanding that I take my fundraiser down. Calling Craig Larry, right?
Oh, Hartley.
That's your new name, Craig. You're Larry, I guess. I guess they think calling you by your name. That is supposed to absolve them from being responsible for saying any slander.
Hartley would be the one to have it. And here we go. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. That's not it. I see it right here.
That a lawyer would let a bunch of mods sit into a conversation where he's talking to you in client privilege. That means you probably had your phone open.
God, you're wrong too. Neither one of y'all are right. They think because they found out about you hiding the money.
I didn't want money.
They rule the world. So rude. I don't agree with hiding the money, though. So y'all need to come clean and shut the fun down. My subscribe. Oh my God, Lord, my lawyer has my money. There is no hiding the money. That fundraiser is legitimate. Probably the most legitimate.
I can vouch for her. Like I've been asking her every day, how much more do we need? I'll pay the rest.
The fundraiser is legitimate as fuck, and it is. Don't say that.
Hell no. Don't say that. Hold on. God. Can somebody put Hartley's channel in my chat?
Listen, I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have just waited. I'm regretting coming live again.
I bet you are.
I should have just waited. But I'm seeing what people are saying. And I told y'all I knew exactly what they were going to do. Hartley has already made a video demanding that I take my fundraiser down.
Well,
no, I didn't demand anything. All I did was clip yours and Craig's words. The title of the clip simply poses a question, and nowhere in my clip was the word Larry used. You need to be more accurate when you are making accusations.
Calling Craig Larry, right?
Larry.
That's your new name, Craig. You're Larry, I guess. I guess they think calling you by your name that is supposed to absolve them from being responsible for saying any slander against you, but that doesn't help. It's beyond obvious.
Larry,
you're talking about us. I'm trying, Moon, but I'm really pissed off right now because they take everything and twist it. Somebody left a comment on my channel saying, I'm going to do everything I can to take you down, scammer. scammer. The last I checked, scammers don't have evidence to prove that they're not scammers. So they're running with Craig saying that he's offered to pay the rest of my fundraiser. They're running with, and I knew they would. They're running with that
Oh, I
shit,
bet
and they're
they
not
pissed
even
her
paying
all the
attention
way
to
off.
what else I said during that conversation because they don't care about the rest of it. When he said that, he was saying, you know, he was verifying that
What was he
that we
saying?
did collect the money and give it to the attorney, and that we want to get it done so bad. He's even offered to try to pay the rest of it. And I mean, immediately somebody just was like, "Oh, why did you tell Craig not to say that?" Like just trying to pull. You don't even give me a chance to even finish saying what I'm going to say. Yes, if we scraped up what he had to pay it, guess what? The other stuff that I have to pay, like my light bill, my phone bill, you know, gas, whatever, every bill that we fucking have for the month, plus groceries, aren't going to get paid. Okay. I don't even know if we'd have enough to cover the whole thing. So, no, it's not doable. We can't do it.
Ooh, wait, that made her mad as hell. That made her mad as hell.
Y'all supporting her channel. It's weird. It's so weird. I've never said anything like that. Ever, ever, ever. Never. Not once. Get that. Okay. You make sure you get that screenshot. Sinner says, I made no secret of not trusting Clue as far as I could throw her. And well, but I only speak for myself. And just for the record, how many times have you guys seen Kim back on the panel since I tell you what, you can't hold me. Tell your attorney I'm waiting for my paperwork. And when I get it, you'll be bringing the big ugly mug okay, you got a lot of nerve, girl. You really got a lot of nerve. Let me see where I said that, you liar. You run with lies. You're built on a foundation of lies, falsely accusing me. I have listened to you say that I have said so many things that I never said. You've accused me of talking about your child when you're the one calling my kids ugly, Clue. You're the one weaponizing my DV. It don't get much worse than that. That's about as low as you go. Saying that I deserve to have my ass whooped, that I should stay.
About as low as you can go is saying that woman sold her daughter's pictures for profit. That's about as low as you can go, BJ. And saying that she allowed her daughter to be abused. That's why I'm even talking about you. Because you were foul as fuck for that. You are foul as fuck for that, girl. The fuck?
Yeah, you're going to have fun telling the judge that one too, explaining to the judge how you said that I deserve to have my ass whooped, that I stayed in the relationship because I want attention, how you called me a whore and denied that I was S8 on my 22nd birthday when I was R'd by somebody. Yeah, you're going to have fun explaining all of that, Clue. Try me. Your intimidation tactics are the problem now. That's your downfall. You are nothing but all you do is threat. All you do is threat. It's the real me. I won't ever see a judge in North Carolina. It'll be heard here for, okay, girl. Well, get ready then, because you feel mighty bold. You better go backtrack and go see what all the fuck you've done and remind yourself of that. I've got it all. I've got it all. Show the proof of where I said the things you claimed I said. You can't. You stand on lies. Your foundation is nothing. It'll crumble beneath you, weirdo. You lie. All you are is a walking lie. And you know what, Clue? I got another thing for you. These people that you think stand behind you, they like watching the shit show. There's thousands of people on YouTube that can entertain. You're not special. Where's the proof? I want to see the proof that I want to see them twist and dance trying to prove that I've ever said she was a predator or that her freaking boyfriend, ex-husband, took responsibility for her.
Here we
That
go.
shit.
Lunatic farmer, poor girl toilets, broke ass pool, Timothy, inbred Cletus, pedo lover bitch, ain't got shit. That's enough said. They bragged about eating steak. Hey, Snacks. Yep. Busted wide ass open. Yeah, I figured. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I've got to go to the, so she's hiding the lawyer funds? How is she hiding them? What do you mean by that? And then I'm going to get off here. How's she hiding them? I got to go to the courthouse. I dread that. Oh, damn. Then I got to call. Oh, shit, I forgot. Yeah, I've stayed on here too damn long. Somebody tell me real quick. I'm sure that they are. Copyright strike for what? Oh, Lord, somebody tell me. So I can go. Okay, well, I'll go find it. I'll see y'all later. I got to go. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out.